Welcome back to the Queen Reads TV, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's talk about it. Imagine waking up to the news. Over 33,000 pages of Jeffrey Epstein files just dropped, nearly overnight. For years, the Epstein case has been wrapped in secrecy, rumors, and finger-pointing. Now Congress says it's finally pulling back the curtain. But is this really about transparency, or just more Washington theater? So, here's what happened. The House Oversight Committee, led by Chairman James Comer, released a massive collection of Justice Department files on Epstein. We're talking court records, police interviews, videos from his infamous Palm Beach mansion, even transcripts with Ghislaine Maxwell. That's a lot of material, but if you dig in, you'll notice something. Much of it's already been reported or even released before. Let's get real for a second. This document dump landed the same day lawmakers moved to force a bill demanding the release of every last Epstein file, especially the ones the Trump administration kept under wraps. Coincidence? Not likely. Some see this as political cover, a move to dodge a controversial vote by getting ahead of the story. And the politics are wild. While Republicans rush to release the files, Democrats on the committee, like Robert Garcia and Summer Lee, say there's nothing truly new here. They argue almost all the files have been public, except for one juicy nugget, a flight log listing Epstein's plane trips from 2000 to 2014. That's less than 1,000 new pages out of over 33,000. Not exactly the bombshell some were hoping for. Meanwhile, lawmakers like Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna aren't giving up. They filed a discharge petition to force a full House vote, putting public pressure on leaders to cough up all the files. Speaker Mike Johnson responded by scheduling a different Epstein measure, one that basically says, yeah, keep investigating. Critics say it's a way for politicians to claim they're doing something, without actually doing much at all. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The committee isn't just sitting back. They've subpoenaed big names, Bill and Hillary Clinton, former attorney generals, ex-FBI Director James Comey, and even former Treasury officials. They're demanding everything from interview transcripts to financial reports that could show suspicious activity tied to Epstein's network. Still, despite all this noise, the public skepticism remains. Polls show most Americans believe the government is hiding something about the Epstein case. And honestly, can you blame them? Every time files are released, they're heavily redacted or missing key details. It's like getting the edges of a puzzle, but never the full picture. So what's next? The committee says more files are on the way. They've set deadlines for new financial documents and are planning high-profile interviews this fall. But let's be honest, after years of secrecy, deals, and political stunts, will any of this finally answer the big questions? Or is this just another cycle of noise and cover? The Epstein case isn't just a story of one man's crimes. It's about power, accountability, and whether the truth can ever really come out, especially when the stakes are this high. I'll be following every twist and turn, because in a case like this, nothing is ever quite as it seems.